And we are in the 10th Super Settler Village for one more episode before update 3, my fellow Going Medieval fans. I will first use some of your advice, for which I am grateful as always, to fix some of my mistakes and upgrade the settlement better. You might benefit from this advice too, so watch carefully. Not only will I be adding a new house for the growing population and expand the kitchen, but I will also build a new, much larger library. More roads will be added, new underground rooms fitted, food basement capacity exceeded and increased. What I forgot to do before, like adding tool shelves to turn rooms into workshops, will be done now, and some goods will be bartered for with a new merchant. To my surprise and happiness, the planted forest will finally have mature trees ready for cutting down. It is a very nice day here at this Super Settlers Village, and we do have a lot of stuff that needs to be done. First of all, I need to address some issues. One of you has noticed that Mary does not actually have a bow, even though I had wanted her to hunt. And that means there's no use to have this up. I can disengage this totally, same with the rest of the characters who have melee weapons, and I want to thank you for that suggestion because I definitely missed this fact. Now with that fixed, let's go over to the next subject. I have totally forgotten in like 2 episodes to add tools in this room in order to make this a workshop, and this is something I need to fix right now. That is going to be here, all decorations, tools, and I need 2 of these shelves in order for this room to actually be a workshop where I am going to be doing sewing. So that's fixed, and over here, similarly, I have forgotten to put that in as well. So I need to put that. So one wall tool shelf here and another over here, and that's it, because I'm pretty sure in the previous episode I totally forgot to do that. And another thing is that, and I want to thank you for this suggestion also, in the previous episode when I was actually building this place here, this new workshop, I had wanted to place windows, and what I did was to actually cancel the building of a wall in order to place a window. But as you have suggested, this does not have to be done in this way. I can simply click on the window and then replace the wall with the window. And that's much faster and easier than to stop building a wall and then build a window. So once again, thank you my subscribers and faithful viewers for your great suggestions. I know I sometimes don't even use all your suggestions in an episode. That is because I sometimes record before I actually get a chance to use those advice that you have given me on the previous episodes, but I always do try to use up all your advice and try to remember them for every future episode, as by watching me play you can get new ideas for your own settlements and what to do and what not to do. So this is built, and what I also need to build, as I said, is a new home before I forget again. So let's see, where do we choose to build another house. I think I can build it over here. It will cover a bit of this, but this is just salt and some limestone, and so no, it's just rocky soil, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll build a new house here, and as I have done before, I'm going to use a simple way of building it and not really plan it out too much so that these buildings won't look alike. So some walls here, then extend it a little bit over here, then go back a little bit over here, actually not here but here, so that I can put the bed in here, and then go back like so. And as you can see, I've built it without windows, but using your tip, I'm just going to place a window like this, like so, and then like so, and when I unpause, the windows are there. Next we need a bed inside, and I'm not going to carry the bed from that other room because I might want to move it into, well, they don't really sleep at the same time, do they? Not exactly, yeah, but I'll just make another bed and deconstruct. Oh, I don't have deconstruct, I can just send it down here where I have all the other stuff and then use it later. So I'll make a new bed here. The house is starting to be built, it needs a roof, so let's go with attached. Yeah, I have plenty of hay for that, and use something different than I have used before, just to make all the houses seem unique. So like this, and then the back side I'll go with one side being like this and the other side being like this, although I have made one mistake here. This needs to be covered as well, so this section here needs to be destroyed, and I will remake it going like this just to make it more interesting. So yeah, it's going to have its own unique design. And I should just add the road if I have enough resources for that. Yes, I do. to help speed up the settler when he exits. So through here, and then over here into here, and the same thing can be done for the rest of the settlers so that they get new pets. Of course, I will set pets for every one of these homes so that they can get to their jobs faster, but this will of course take a lot of resources and time. So like this, and yeah, that's enough for now. I doubt I'll have enough resources. Now, talking about resources, clay 200, because I have dug out this room here, and I have not yet exactly chosen how to continue here, so I'll think on this a little bit more. But as you can see, Luftwolf design of having 7 by 7 rooms with the pillar inside, supporting this one spot here, which will lose stability because this is 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 stability, and on the other side 4, 3, 2, 1, 0 stability. So this would lose stability, but with the pillar there, it does not. But what I would like to add here are some wooden torches on the wall, because this pillar is perfectly made to have some torches, and that way this room will be lit. Now down here it's all dark and it's going to be remaining like that for a while. I just need to check something. Does this rot? Nope, it does not rot. Excellent. So you don't really need anything below these items here. They won't rot. You can just leave them there. Now another thing that I need, I think, is more iron, because all of my iron has been used up and I am going to need to dig it, but it's kind of already dug. They just haven't picked it up, and they obviously need a staircase to go down here. So let's do that out of clay, because that's the material I have a lot of, while wood I do not have a lot of. So we'll do a clay staircase. It's going to cover up some iron, but that's unavoidable. So let's go there. It's starting to be kind of a mine now. Okay, so this house is almost finished. It just needs its roof. As for the workshop up here, yeah, this is finished. I can start making some weaponry if I want to. And how's research? 11. So I need better research. I do have 2 tables over here, and I have a lot more to research with just chronicles. So I need 2 people who are actually going to work on that. So I need jobs, research, 44 with 1, and this one person 11, actually 12 with 2 stars, but she does cut, plant, harvest, grow before she does actually any research, so that's not really going to be helpful. Intellect 5, intellect 4, not helpful. Well, in the times she does not cut or plant or harvest, she will do some research, but this person will do research all the time. Now let us take a look at the arms and armor that I have around my village. I have these things quite widely separated. You can see some are in these rooms, some are down here in this room. So yeah, basically I have them in all the wrong places, and I want to move that stuff somewhere, and that is exactly what I will use this room for. So in order to make sure that those armors and weapons don't fall apart, I will use a material that I have plenty of. I'm definitely going with the wicker floor, but I will leave a path made up of clay that will branch out, so from here to here and here, and then go like so. And then the rest will be in the wicker flooring over here. And for now I will do it like nope, because I want the paths to continue into the next room from here. So that will be here and here, and then wicker flooring here, here and here. Once they're done with that, I can add the stockpile. Well, I do have the weapon rack, but I don't really have the armor rack. So let's go with the weapon rack. Once I actually see the flooring, I think I went with the clay going like this. So where I can actually put weapon racks is over here, like so, and I can place them also over here and over here. So I'll add weapon racks there, although I don't have that much wood. I really need to get more wood. And have my trees grown enough to be harvested? No, they're still growing, as are all the other ones. Now I do have 200 linen cloth and 180 leather, so I can start crafting armors if I actually need them. Now let's check out the gear that I have currently on. So no armors, because I took them off, so my villagers will be faster, so that's okay. What I need to check is, do they all have good or higher quality clothes on them? This one has sturdy wool winter clothes. So do you have anything better to offer me? Over here I see a superior linen woolen cloth. Okay, so what I need to do is to go to her match tab, and let's say apparel edit, and then tell her to only wear something that's from good to flawless, and that should be that. Once I unclick this, she'll take this off, and she did, and now she'll come over here and pick this up. That way I won't be doing this forcibly, but she'll do it herself. She will be without clothing, but once she wakes up, I think she'll go and pick that up. And this will be, of course, deconstructed over here with this being forever and up to flimsy and sturdy quality. So that's okay. As for the armor, to get back to my main point, over here I had some good wooden armor. That's really not that good because it does only 3 point something armor rating, so that's low. Over here I had some good woolen gamsons, and they do provide 18 and 19 armor ratings, so that's much better. And I think that's about it when it comes to armor. I don't really have much more available, and that is exactly what I need to change. Now luckily I do have lots of leather and linen now, and I should give somebody a job to start producing this. So this requires 120, I have 240, so I'm going to be able to produce 2. I just need to make sure that the person who's going to be doing this has a high skill and that nobody else does any tailoring. 40, yeah, that should be that. Now harvesting will have to be reduced to 2, so the tailoring will take priority. And now once Brent over here deconstructs this, that was probably that bad clothing that I had, he'll take the resources, go over here and create this armor. Excellent. And then I'll create a leather armor up to, well, it costs 70 leather, I have 180, that means 2 armors. And that's it for armor for the moment. If I want more leather, I will need to hunt some wolves, and this wolf has produced himself over here. So let's see, who do we have here? Can take you. You're preparing food, go over here. So now once all of them arrive here, I'll set them to manually hunt that wolf. I think with the 4 of them they should be okay, unless they keep missing and he's running away. Okay, keep shooting. And one more shot, I think. There we go. Well done. Do we have anything else to hunt close by? No, I don't see anything close by. Okay, let's send them back to their jobs. So this is being crafted, which is excellent. Down here, research is being produced. The persons who are cooking. Now, having just one of these clay hearts for cooking in a village this big with so many people, I don't think this is enough. I think I need to upgrade and have another person cooking. Let's just see it over here. I have one, she's at 41, the second one is at 24, and I have another 2 at 16 and 10. So you see, that's actually good. I do have plenty of characters who can cook. And the problem, as I said, is that this place, even though it's a kitchen, has good production speed. It's not going to be enough to produce enough food for the entire winter for this many folks. So what I'm going to do is to expand the kitchen and move, well, as far as I can see, I'm going to have to move the library, which is fine. I actually wanted to move the library, so I'll move the library up here. But in order to do that, I need to build, and do I have wood? Yes, I do. So let's start building a library. What I'm going to do here is, like I did last time, I want to have a nice banner here or something like that. But I don't really want to spend linen. Actually, I do have lots more linen now. They have actually harvested a lot, so I can't do that. Wait, banner small tall. Yeah, that's the one I want. Just like I did over here. But it never got built. Cannot be reached. Interesting. Shouldn't they be able to reach that? Oh, okay. I'll just use, let's see, wood. Yeah, let's go with clay, and then I'll deconstruct it later. So they'll be able to build that. And then I'll have the same problem here. So I don't want to actually do that yet. Now let's put in the windows. I will want some windows here, 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 and on the other side as well. Then the walls. I could have actually done that on this corner as well. It would be cool. Yeah, let's do that on this corner as well. That would be actually over here, banner small, and then walls here, and this should be able to build diagonally. Over here, this, I left a sort of a path for them to be able to enter this library, and then I can't really build anything here. That means that I'm going to have to expand this, and I think there should be enough stability, and then build it like so. So I'll add the window actually. I again destroyed the wall instead of just putting the window over it. Sorry. Like this, and then I should probably get another one over here, and then build the walls on top of that. Yeah, That should do the trick. Although building the roof over this section, that's going to be a little bit of a problem, probably. It should still work out fine. If that is what I'm doing, I also need more of these tables. Now, I don't really... Oh, let's go like this. I'll say amount, and then we'll go to 0. So once he finishes this, he won't be using this table anymore. And I can move this table now over to relocate it up here, and I'll put it over here. They're doing well on the construction side of things. Now, these bookshelves, they're going to be a bit of a bigger problem, although I think there is a way to fix this. Let's go with medium on all of these. So what I'm going to do is now copy this bookshelf. So I'll go here, I'll keep one at very high. I will then copy it and its settings over here, and they will then move all the books, and then I can deconstruct the bookshelves that are in the room that I want to extend the kitchen to. Okay, and then move this back down to high or medium, whatever, because very high is going to be in this room. Now this is actually everything needed for a library, a research table, and some walled bookshelves. So this is going to become a library, and there should be enough room here for all 3 types of research. Anyhow, this needs to be finished over here like so with the walls, and then later I just need to add the attached roof. Now let's see how is that going to go. So let's go with this one turned onto the side. That's not going to work out like that because yeah, you need supports on both sides for this type of a roof. Yeah, so this won't work. I would need a double thick wall in order to make this work. Let's switch this idea for something else. Let's go with... I use this one here like that. Yeah, I want to keep using this one, this angled one here. What's going to cover this area here? Wait, but if I had actually gone with a roof from here and all the way to here, would that have worked? Yeah, I think that would have worked actually better. So I'll destroy these and then rebuild them to cover this area as well. Okay, and then the other roofs will go from here like so. Yeah, that's going to be the best way to do this. And then like so. Okay, yeah, I think that pretty much finishes it. And I'll just add in the roof once they deconstruct the old one. That should... There we go. And now from here to here. Excellent. Now everything is covered with the roof. Now let me look over the situation with the resources. I have 300 coal, still no iron. Nobody is picking up the iron. Actually, yeah, they built the staircase, but nobody is picking up the iron. Are you picking up the iron? 8. Oh, come on, that's not going to be helpful. 8 iron. Come over here. You're going to be picking up all of it. That is really unhelpful. 8 iron. Come on. I can't wait for the developers to fix the issue with them taking so few resources at a time. Okay, go over here. And then I'll undraft you. Prioritize hauling to stockpile 60. 60. That's what I'm talking about. Not the stupid 8. I mean, come on. Okay, where are we at with this? This is... Oh yeah, this is taking a while. So how is this going? We have... Oh, they've actually already moved everything of the shelves. Nice. And now I can... Can I move these? Excellent. I can relocate these so I don't have to build more of them. Excellent. Let's just put them over here. And that table is now finished. So let's go with forever and then go with amount 0 on this one, and we'll move that one as well. Now down here, I totally forgot this was finished. Oh, this looks beautiful. So let's go with hive for weaponry and then get a stockpile. I think you can just copy a stockpile that I already have up here. Yeah, this is a stockpile for apparel and warfare, and we'll just copy that one. And then take it down here and then place it like so. And then we can copy that one and place it over here. And then we'll just, I can just destroy it. And I think there was another one here, but there's nothing on it. One here. Oh, right. There's this one here too. So now they'll move all that. With that done, I think I can relocate this thing, and then I can extend my kitchen. So let's put this in over here. That's going to work out. And that's the last of it. This room is now free, and I think the easiest way is to simply take out the walls and the doors, although that might create a stability issue. So let's first put in another wooden beam here, and let's say over here and here, just to make sure that the stability is covered. And then I'll remove this wall. Wait, isn't this maybe a bit too far? Yeah, let's make absolutely sure everything works out. Yeah, once they add in these wall beams, I'll take down these walls and the door, and I'll have an extended kitchen. Do I need another entrance? Well, no, I don't think so. But I do need a change of flooring, so this needs to be deconstructed. And then this is the path in, but lawn travel. Crooked Smile, take a look if you'd like. A merchant. Okay, who do we have with high speechcraft? Speechcraft, that's you, but you're sleeping, Sun Gravy. How is your schedule, Sun Gravy? You're going to sleep for another hour or two. Okay, and then I'll send you to talk to the merchant. I might have lots of good stuff to trade this time around. Now these I also want to deconstruct because I don't want my settlers going slowly through them. How many do I have? Clay bricks. Yeah, I have plenty, so I can connect more of these homes with the paths into the village. So let's go like this. This one can go over here like so. Then connect into here, and we can get another connection here. Okay, let's go over here. Then over actually that's where I have... Oh, but why haven't you still not reached? I think I just need to replace this. It should be reachable. Really? Cannot reach it? Okay, let's give you the best possible chance of succeeding. Let's go like... Oops. Like so. I think it's going to work out now. And I think that connects all the homes to all the places. So there's a few things remaining to do. First of all, why is there so much food here on the floor, which is decomposing? What in the places? Oh, well, my shelves are full. Oh, this needs fixing right away. Let's go. Shelves? No, I need to copy the previous shelves. Okay, but I think the fastest way to solve this is to actually just drop in a stockpile for this and then build the shelves on the other side. So I'll put a stockpile here. I'll say priority high because the shelves are very high, and I will clear all and just say food of all types, and then here I will add the shelves. So this really needs a quick fix, so copy and then add lots of shelves over here, and that hopefully will be one of their priorities because I think they've built everything else that I wanted them to build. Now another thing is building the extra kitchen here. And I don't want to break down the wall until they have added more of these supports. I see one built here, one here. This one is yet to be built, and I think this one was finished. So that should provide all the stability necessary for the top floors once they tear down this wall. Yeah, because the two ahead and behind the wall are done already, I can pretty much destroy the wall and the door. What else did I want to do over here? They moved this, so this can be deconstructed, and I should be able to get here the advanced materials manufactured mechanical points. Yeah, they should bring that on there as well. The shelves should be here soon, I hope. Oh, excellent, food has already been moved. And I do not have a shelf up here. Yeah, I need to have a shelf up here so that they will have quick access to food. Well, I could have actually copied the settings from one of those down below. So copy this one and then put it up here. This copy and pasting ability of workbenches, of shelves and everything else is really useful, and you should always keep using it. So forever on the research. Now, have they brought in more iron nuggets? Yes, they have, and I have more iron now, so I might as well start making actual steel in one of these, but steel I haven't unlocked yet, and I don't think I would even be able to. Yeah, I do need textbooks for steel, so that will require unlocking research level 2 and then building that workstation. So that's research table, I guess, like so. It's gonna be fine. But in any event, that's moved, fully done. Now, okay, they are building these shelves, so food that's here will be moved onto the shelves because they have a higher priority. Now, I do still have plenty of packaged meals, which I've left here, and I do have that merchant that I have yet to talk to, so let's go bother and see what he has for us. Ozenberg Rook from Burrow Church. Oh, Burrow Church. Why was I having trouble reading that? Anyway, so what can I sell? I have something here that's actually a wooden chair, and I no longer need that. I have a wooden table small. I no longer need that. I have a campfire, don't need that either. So he can buy that, and this is great. I can get rid of that and get some money or other stuff. What have you brought? Some ale, some herbs. Do I need herbs? Herbs, I have 117. Yeah, why not? Let's get some herbs so I don't have to spend my own time gathering them. And some ale, why not? Let's get some ale as well. So do I need to pay you anything? Yeah, I think I need to pay you something. So let's trade iron ink. What's valuable? What's valuable to you? Some knowledge. Could I sell you some knowledge to make this trade even? Yeah, why not? I can get that pretty quickly. Okay, and let's accept this. So, seal the deal. Yep, Ale is here and she's taking herbs. Okay, so somebody will come over here and take that ale. Now, have they finished planting all the trees around the village? Yes, they have. Mature! Oh my god, these things are finally mature. Oh, I'm leaving the sweetness of tearing these down for the next episode, and I think you and me are both going to enjoy this, because I've been so low on wood for so long. This is going to be great. This is already being filled, and I can remove this from here, and then add more of these shelves over to here, and that will pretty much fill this whole place up. And I will probably need to move these two so that I can add more shelves over here. As for the armor, I think I'm getting more now that, yeah, the gamson was produced. Let's just see what was the quality. So I had two good woolen ones, and now I have a superior woolen one. Excellent. You can see just how much more armor rating it has compared to the good ones. So that's great. And they are going to sleep. I do have one more thing to build. That's this. Another of these clay hearts. I will put that right next to the butchering table, and later I can add even more. I can actually get rid of this section here, and I need a path through here, which is going to be all in clay brick tiles. So through here like so, and up to there. And I can add what? Another butchering table? No, I don't think so. Some more of these stockpiles. That's actually something that I do need. So let's put them like so. And then another one of these over here like so, and then I'll have enough room here for probably another clay brick heart if necessary. So that's excellent. I think the kitchen is going to be the right size. As for this, I don't have anything for rough wine, but I should have some barley. I have 182, so let's go to production of ale. Just edit this so they don't use coal or wood, and same over here. Actually forever, and then disable wood and coal. Why are these not set up? I seem to have totally forgotten to set these up. So forever, don't use coal or wood, and over here iron. Forever, no use of wood or coal. I think that about does it for all of this. These things are full, but there's plenty of room here, and I believe that's a lot of stuff done. I will definitely need to finish this room so I can keep all the food fresh. Over here to fill up with more weaponry and dig out another room. Up here I need to finish the kitchen with another clay brick heart, and over here they need to start producing this so that I can get to steel, meaning that this should go to the amount of 0 so that this should start being produced. And later when I unlock more stuff, I'll be able to craft some more weapons and armor. Although armor is going quite well with leather and linen or wool. So all in all, I think this was a pretty productive time for my village. It has grown, it has more homes, and it's bigger. The main building is bigger. I have switched over some... Oh, actually this has to go. They have actually managed to finally build this small banner, so I can remove what I no longer need over here and keep this to a nice size. Whoops, I think I accidentally clicked for this to be deconstructed. Here's a banner here, here's another banner here. I didn't do that here and here, but I'll fix that at some later date. So, as I said, pretty much everything that I wanted to do was done, and thank you for watching. See you in the next episodes.